in the kind of the chat and the message before this game, I'm going to pick it up with you guys still being on Fire Island. You can be on the boat or the island shore. It's up to you. And once you've concluded any business you might have here at the Island of Fire, you could follow the constellation of the Warrior and see where that takes you. And you do have the Boreal Harp in your possession. It should have been delivered last session, so I was a little slow on the coordination there, so my apologies. So, Heroes of the Oracle, Chosen of Versi. What would you like to do?
I'm going to roll something first before I get into this, because I need to know.
Okay. Crow or Corin, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's Crow.
Okay.
Is that a good thing?
Well, that is flight. Are we okay if we try to get the volcano to do things?
Yeah,
What
sure.
does okay mean?
Well, I have a plan, but it involves the volcano possibly erupting.
How could you have a plan? You weren't even here for the past 2 days.
I have notes. Kind of just says volcano go boom, but you know.
If nothing else, Kyra is keeping excellent notes. So when you return from the island, she twists all of your arms and you regale exactly what happened. So from that point of view, Crow would know what happened. Because that's what Kyra's doing. Remember, she's recording your legendary deeds. And she insists on
What
details.
is your plan?
And to what end?
Like our death, probably? Or do you mean like the volcano erupting?
That's a poor
What
plan.
do
I'm not sure.
I get out of the volcano erupting?
Right. So my notes say very explicitly that there is a lady stuck at the bottom of the volcano. So I'm thinking if volcano go boom, then lady can get out, right? That's how volcanoes work.
Sounds good to
Sure.
me.
Another way of doing it besides erupting the volcano?
I am not fire resistant or impervious to fire.
But I mean, just gotta we gotta pull them out. Is all we have to do.
I
We-
think
we-
it's a little more than that.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I could go
I can
shout in the
summon-
hole. See how
I can
deep
summon a
she
fire
is.
elemental.
Oh.
Yeah, I could conjure a elemental also.
There's 2 fire elementals, but I don't know if that's enough to pull anything out.
You know, I've never thought if fire elementals can go into
immune to fire.
that, but
You
that
remember
makes
when
sense.
we were in the forge?
And
Yeah,
They're
no.
If they
immune to
can't-
fire.
I mean, it's worth a shot before destroying half the island. Or
Yeah,
more.
it would definitely be half the island. We'd have to pick which side. Probably the side with no people on it would be the side that goes boom.
Well, will there be no people because they're dead?
It's, you know, a selective process. But yeah, we'll try that idea better. That sounds a lot more safe, probably.
So, do we need 1 to do that, or we need 2? Because if well, I have only 1 4th level spell slot, and I have Ice Storm as a backup to make it not erupt if things get crazy.
my elemental is just from my lyre or whatever the instrument is.
Okay.
So
No
it's-
offense.
But- I
Ben.
don't know if I
This-
can actually like think if it runs out of. I think there might be a range for. Which I think I don't and what the ridge is, if there is one. I guess
No,
I just
there's
summon
none.
it, so it's good to go.
Yeah.
How big is your ice storm?
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna stop a volcano,
Yeah.
but
Might slow a volcano.
We've got
Uh.
we've
I think it's just like throwing ice into a pot of boiling water.
or a raging bonfire.
Yeah.
I don't know. In movies that way.
I think we should just put our ship here and get ready to book it, just in case.
And just so you know, Sam, a Conjure Elemental will last you for 1 hour. Does require concentration, but you can give it an instruction. So you can say, go do this, and it will do that thing to the best of its ability.
Does anyone have a like an eye kind of thing? We could watch the elemental do its thing, and because it can't report back to me infinitely.
Not because
But we could like send them
uh
like scrying kind of things.
Arcana.
no. I thought about it, but yeah, I didn't get anything to do with that. I can talk to it when it comes back. I've got primordial.
Okay. I mean, I would vote we like send it.
Can you change Heckle into something that's fireproof?
Immune? I don't think
I
so.
Yeah.
don't know if that's something that Find Familiar can do.
I don't know.
That seems a little OP for
I don't. What can you cast? Make that up to? And
Yeah, oh,
What about tidal wave?
what is?
I need a lot
Well,
of it.
tidal wave. That might do something.
I can do that. I can
We've-
do that like 3 times.
we've got the control weather spell with the harp,
Yeah.
which is also, I guess that's kind of also the make it go boom. But you can change what you're making it do, right? That's kind of like every once in a while you can change what the thing you're doing is. So you can change it from hot to cold. You can change the wind direction. Sorry, I'm looking at things with fire resistance.
I'm looking
Yeah.
at the Find Familiar spell. It is very specifically nothing
Yeah,
that
especially
is fire
Yeah.
resistant.
I'm pretty sure you might be able to get something if you're like a warlock, but I am not a warlock.
I will point out that Hickle
Nothing
is
like-
currently no longer with you. Hickle, I believe, perished in the fire in the volcano. So Hickle, unless you resummon Hickle, Hickle's not around.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it happens every once in a while. He just dies. Uh,
All right, well, let's just send this fire elemental in and see what happens.
And you're moving the boat.
Yeah, let's get as close.
Like right there.
close or
Okay.
far.
Captain
We're
Nix,
gonna-
let's see your navigation skills. Make me a survival check, please.
Didn't I make Finn my navigator?
You tell me,
Yes.
Captain.
I did. I absolutely did. That was clicked after I said I did.
It matters for roll anyway.
No better than mine.
Uh,
A little bit.
I gotta bring it out. Sorry, Sean. That's terrible.
No, that's fine.
Oh, nice.
It works.
Yes.
Bad rolls off out the way early.
Well, whoops. Okay, well, with Nix and Finn kind of falling over each other, you do take yeah, you beach it about there on some coral reefs. No way forward, no way back. You're just stuck.
So about that tidal wave spell that you just
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
Mhm.
I have 2 spells. But how do I get it off there? We think. Start ripping it apart.
You can certainly try.
Well, I have another spell that's a lot higher, which is control water.
How much
Probably
water
safer.
does control water control?
A lot more. It's a 4th level spell. It's there's a flood and it can move things. It's just my 4th level spell. All right, hang on. We'll do that. Let's get it off the beach. There's a spell. There's what I can do.
I think that is more than enough to pick up a ship even as heavy as the Ultros and gently guide it towards the shore. So it's going to get to the shore. Let's see how well it gets to the shore. Sean, roll me a survival check. It's a spell works.
There we go.
Natural
Much
20! Natural 20!
Yeah, rides it like a surfer.
Twice.
Lands gently on the sand. So beautifully parked so beautifully well. You don't even need to get your feet wet if you want to get onto the island.
Well, that will be helpful for a quick escape if we need it.
There you go.
Oh yeah, very good point. So you jump off the ship into the thick jungle. Yeah, very jungle-like environment here. What would you like to do?
I think we're gonna go to the rim of the volcano and send a unfortunate fire elemental down there.
I'd just like to point out that I've been driving for 30 plus years. Let's see, 16... Yeah, 34 years, and I still can't parallel park. I'm embarrassed to say. I just drive around. Okay, so you're entering... you're entering into the volcano? Yep.
Yeah, go.
Okay. Let's drag you into the village. You'd like to know that the pit of doom is still there as you enter the volcano, as the lava's gently bubbling away. What do you do?
Chelsea, can you like make some bubbles in the direction that you're at?
Okay, I'm getting rid of the pit of doom. See you later, pit of doom.
Oh god, they're all gone.
They're all just gone. Are you using your siren type voice to call out, or what are you doing?
Yeah. I always still have that effect on my voice, whether I'm Corrin or Crow, but Crow just sounds a hell of a lot more annoying.
Okay, persuasion or persuasion. You're trying to persuade Calcia to respond. So make me a
Can I
persuasion check.
inspire her?
I don't need it.
Oh, nice.
Yes, you can.
Thanks, though.
You may inspire her.
I've got a natural advantage with persuasions.
Okay, well look at these 3 natural 20s in a row. Beautiful.
We wasted them, guys.
Okay, the
That's exactly what we need.
the surface of the just looking at Sean's gif. Pretty much that is how you parked. With your melodious voice, somehow it gets through. Oops. And you notice that it's bubbling just a little bit more. Not a great amount, but you did notice a change. Something down there is responding to you.
Does it seem to be over a specific area, or is it just the pit?
Make a perception check. I'll see how close you can narrow it down. What did you roll? 14. Okay. Um, somewhere in there. Oh, that's not right. You didn't see that. Somewhere in there.
Okay. 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 Yeah, I think we send the fire elemental down then
Okay.
in that
Good.
respective area.
So you use your musical instrument to summon a fire elemental, Sam?
Yep.
And okay, so the fire elemental is summoned. What do you instruct it to do, Sam?
Okay, Mr. Fire Elemental. I'll call you Jim. There's a damsel in distress. Please go tell her that we're here to save her and try to get her out of the pit.
Okay.
And if you run into trouble, just make that same noise and tell us what's going on.
And Crow, you hear it basically saying, "Yes, master," but in, forget what language fire elementals actually speak. But primordial will cover all the elementals, doesn't it? Is that right, Crow?
Sorry?
You said you speak primordial, which means you speak all the languages of the elementals, like air, fire, and so on?
Yes. Yeah, they're not separated, but yes.
Okay, so here's that.
It's just under the primordial.
Yes, master. And it disappears into the pit. You know you've got a good hour on this, Sam, so you wait, and wait, and wait. 10 minutes go by. The fire elemental comes up, and it says, and Crow, I assume, will translate, saying, "There is a lady down there. She appears to be human. She is bound. The elemental tried to rip off her bonds, but was unable to. It just wasn't strong enough."
What? I'll say in primordial, what is she bound to?
The bottom of the caldera, bound with chains and manacles. I tried to rip her free, but she was stuck solid.
Okay.
Is it like chains?
Yes, chains. I know chains, and the chains were not melting. It was very, very strong. I suspect magic is involved.
Is she in the lava or below the lava, like a cabin?
In the lava. She does not burn. I've seen humans like her burn. She does not burn.
Well, yeah, erupting her out of the lava might be the best bet then.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
we need to drain this volcano of the lava.
I would drain it, yeah.
Because we can
The lava,
cause it
the
to erupt.
but a volcano erupting will not drain it of lava.
Exactly.
It
Right.
doesn't drain it, no.
It would just
Can
actually do
anyone
the
like
opposite.
control Earth?
I can. Well, I could do. Might do some of that. I mean, I have made change spells, but I do. I can kind of decent do it with a burrow speed, but I will get melted. It's like I do have control of stone shape.
I don't know how far into the stone you can walk, though. That's the only. I was looking at that spell when you mentioned it earlier, but I'm not sure if it's just like at the surface or like what the deal is with that.
There's stone meld in stone, which is like a sleeping thing you meld into the stone, kind of like like the Merlin thing. But there's a stone shape which actually contains a shape of stone. but only not a whole lot of it, I think. I can burrow, of course, as a giant badger. I'm looking through options.
Is there anything that you can turn into that's
30
immune to, like,
feet
fire?
below the surface.
No.
Only
How
30
far?
feet.
Oh. See, I can burrow.
Oh.
What?
Can the thing tell me where the exact point she is?
Dimension door. That's good.
Yes. And I'll just.
I have an idea on top of your idea if I think what your idea is. What I'm
Right
thinking
there.
it is.
An erupting
Okay.
Okay, what is your
So-
idea?
I'm thinking, earthen blade, pillars to boost her up.
Oh,
I have.
Yeah, why don't we
Is
start with that?
she? How is she? Chained?
Like on
Mr.
her
Fireman.
back with chains on her wrist and her ankles and lying flat.
So there's
Earth underneath
2
her.
points that are locking her to the ground.
4 points technically, like one on each ankle and one on each wrist.
Okay. So I am going to. Do you think we should try that?
Yes.
What is
how
it?
far
Yeah.
up in the earth and blade stuff go?
It goes 20 feet, but I was thinking of just casting it on top of it to extend like an extension for the poles.
Yep.
Now, just one point. Does it have to be a point you can see?
Let me read the facts. Where is it? Oh yeah, it does actually.
Yeah. So Kythian would know that.
Wins
Although he
everything. Can I wear the elemental like a Iron Man suit?
We have potions of fire resist.
Yeah.
Resist. No.
Lava does
Only-
a lot of fire damage.
Mm,
I mean, I can make the top level of the lava where we can actually make it crusted like a crust, but I don't really think it's a whole lot.
What was your idea, Crow? You seem to have one off. Something Kythian wasn't going to do.
Yeah. It's a really bad one.
Better than blowing up the goddamn volcano.
Okay, I was gonna get him to like poof into the the lava, if he could. And then, but like have it stalled so that I'm in the last second of my cast for Liamon's tiny hut. And then when we poof, or I don't know if he can poof with me. That's the issue. But, like, Put up a tiny hut under the lava.
do you have Dimension Door?
I do not. I was hoping that you did, to be honest.
No.
Oh, is that way out of there? Okay.
God damn it, we're gonna
Dimension
have
door
to
to,
blow up
dimension
the
door to
vault.
teleport ourselves in, or
How many
No.
potions
I
of fire
have a I have a
resistance
thunder
do we
I have a
have?
thunder step, but that would get me a thunder step would work, I think.
I cannot believe I have to say this out loud. No one in my crew is teleporting into a volcano.
Well, even if I got down there, I still would. I'd die, but also this woman's still locked down. So, like, I mean,
I'm
How many
thinking
potions of fire resistance do we have?
4.
4. How long does it last?
I think they're
Do we know?
an hour.
Yeah, it's an hour. 1 hour of fire resistance.
Resistance is just half damage, or
That's
Yeah.
right. Yep.
Yeah.
but, I mean, half of a huge number still kills you. Though is the problem.
Yeah,
And-
I was thinking I'd just take it and then dip my hand in the lava to see how much it would hurt.
Can
And then
anyone?
jump in.
No. Stop with the jumping in.
Right?
This is why Nix is the captain.
I feel like that's our best bet.
That
I-
is
No, I think
absolutely
draining
not
it-
our best bet.
Okay,
Can
I,
What is-
anyone
what is
cause
that?
an explosion, or do we have gunpowder on the ship?
Well, we can also
What's
we burrow, like, a
gunpowder?
funnel out of it.
No gunpowder
Wait,
on the
can
ship.
we-
You have
Burrow?
ballistas, but no cannons, so no gunpowder.
No cannon.
Like-
Okay.
Can we not
go under
burrow
the
tunnels
caldera?
out of it to drain the lava out?
Well, right. If we burrow, but you can't burrow into the lava, or you will die.
No, just right
so
up
we
to it.
burrow up
20 feet.
until you get hot, and then
Yeah.
we make an explosion in there.
And I have
And so we
Look,
just
no.
have to get 40 feet down or 35 feet down. If she's
Yeah.
30 feet down, we just have to get 35 feet down.
from there erupting earth.
Okay.
Oh,
do we have a
Huh?
way to burrow like that?
Not cave in. Yes,
Yes.
I can be a giant badger.
That's perfect. Yeah, we could try doing that.
how fast is lava? How far away can you be from to do the exploding earth or whatever it's called?
I'm looking it up now. I mean, this will be a rest because I have to change spells. Just be aware. I did not prepare to that. Hang on, I gotta find it.
You did not prepare Pat's spells to deactivate a volcano? Come on, Sean.
I did
Preparation!
not. No. 120 feet.
How
120 feet
fast
away. It's
does lava move? Will you be able to
Slowly.
not
And
be
it does,
drained?
yeah, I think I'll be fine. Let me hang on a second. Actually,
Says
change
about
spells. He gives us the,
10 kilometers an hour on steep slopes, so that's about 6 miles per hour.
Oh,
But
we
usually
can
it's,
outrun that.
Like,
so change it to
Yeah.
elk.
usually it's quite slow.
All right. I mean, I'm good with this plan.
Hang on, here's the erupting earth spell. Stone erupts in a 20-foot cube sitting on the point. So it's gonna basically try to dig into about 20 feet from where the lava is gonna be. Pull back about 120 feet and blow it, and then turn around. Is that
Yeah,
totally stupid?
Yeah,
No, I think that's probably one of the better ones, to be honest.
that's our
All
best
the-
option
I-
at the moment.
We are
All the
absolutely insane for attempting this in the first place. You have to remember that.
Oh, I'm loving all of this. What could possibly
Yeah.
go wrong, right? It's a perfect plan.
Right, exactly.
So you're wild shaping
how-
into a
Um,
giant badger, Sean?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something to rest, to change spells, and that kind of stuff. But yeah, then I'll let me check some things first. I want to see. I'm gonna go ahead and cast. Well, I'm gonna have to change shape twice.
I can cover you
Okay.
for a 10-minute short rest if you need more with catnap.
Okay.
So,
Give me a spell back.
What?
Let me change spells.
No.
Can you
Long
change spells
rest
to
only.
short rest? Yeah.
You got long rest, right? Change spells.
I'm always
that right?
confused about that.
I'm not sure.
Pretty
It always
sure
seems like you
it's a
should
long
be able
rest.
to do short rest. It always seems like you should be able to do short rest, but I think by rules it's long rest.
During a short expense spell slots.
That's for druids. It's a long rest.
Each
unfortunately.
long rest you can
Yeah.
completely change.
Okay.
I mean, I can go ahead and change the badger and dig some of the burrow out.
How
Yeah,
we
big are
don't
you
know.
as the badger, by the way?
What am I? What?
How big are you? Like, are you medium, large?
Medium.
Medium?
Yeah, for a giant badger.
Okay, I also have an idea. I can just be behind you constantly ritually casting Leoman's tiny hut so that we're in a protected dome.
Okay.
Because the lava can't pass through the dome.
Yeah. Let me see. I'll check, make sure that's the best one. So far,
What
like this,
level
this is
creature can you change into, Sean?
my level, I believe, so 7.
Challenge rating 7.
I think so. Let me check that real quick. I should know that, but I don't
And
remember.
it's any beast.
Let's see. I think it says max. Yeah, it's gotta be a beast.
Okay, there's nothing. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, the beast I think is gonna be a badger probably. I've got a whole sheet. I'm trying to look at the. Yeah. But there's another earthling. I'm not there yet. 3 more levels will be easy.
3 more levels, yeah.
Yeah, giant badger is the best one.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's gonna turn into a giant badger. Gonna dig a hole basically into the volcano.
So you turn it into your giant badger, which is indeed a medium-sized creature. So Lehman's tiny hut will work because it doesn't work for large creatures. Bullbug is still with you, by the way. I should point that out, even though unfortunately
We're not
Bullbug is-
all.
He's not going in the volcano.
Yeah. No one's
The one
going in
session
the
he's
tunnel.
gone, we chuck him in.
No one's going in the tunnel except for unless you need to.
Yeah, I think I am basically a cork keeping the lava from leaving until Sean comes back and tells me to go. Until Fen comes back and tells me to go.
Sure. Well, the tiny hut is a 10-foot radius, so yeah. It only takes a minute to cast, so you can... I don't see a problem with you keeping Sean the Badger going down. So Sean the Badger, where are you digging?
Yes. All right. We're gonna try to dig a hole and drain this out, right? So it's gonna be really outside them, from outside in.
Yep.
What do you
You
guys
gotta
think?
find a
Yeah.
good spot
From outside the
outside.
mountain, and try to get lower elevation till we think she's 30 feet down. So lower elevation where she's at. So we'll drain
Yeah.
outward.
So you need
Yeah.
to start at like 30 or 60 feet down, and then
Yeah.
So this is the
Yeah, I
main
mean-
entrance to the system, to the Lizard Folk Village. Remember, you came through a secret entrance, but just outside of this place where I'm pinging is pretty much the outdoors. So, for example, Sean, you could dig from right on the edge of the map over there if you so choose.
Mhm.
Do you do that?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll dig. Yeah, and we'll dig down to get to about 30, 60 feet below her. It's not gonna come up though, guys. That's the problem. I gotta get some kind of. It's gonna come out. Right.
Okay,
Go from the
and
outside of the mountain.
Yeah. Is there a lower elevation point that we can get to?
yeah, we'll say
About
this is
60
kind of
feet
the lip right here, and then it descends down into a mountain. So you're pretty much at the high point there.
Yeah. So go about 60 feet down the mountain and then dig from there. Yeah.
Okay, so the Badger has a burrow speed of 10. I'm just doesn't really matter, but this is very hard rock, so I'm just going to reduce it to 5. But regardless, you have plenty of time to burrow down.
Right.
Because it lasts an hour, I assume, wild shape.
Oh, I got more than that. Yeah, I got 3 hours for
Ah.
one shape.
Cool. Okay, so it takes you like 5-10 minutes, and you're digging straight down.
Dig down. I mean, I drop down elevation to about 60 feet and then dig straight toward where I think she's going to be. So
Okay.
I walk down the mountain 60 feet and then dig laterally toward where I think she's going to be. Try to get below her. We're going to basically kind of come up below the lava.
Why don't you draw us a picture of where you plan to dig using the graffiti tools in Roll20?
Graffiti tools.
That's what I use it to
Yeah,
write
it's
things
not
like. Oh,
Yeah.
see? I'm already screwing
I
it
mean,
up.
so. I know, me too.
Okay, nice volcano, yep.
So we're gonna say. Can't type.
Like
I
that.
can't type it.
I think like that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Like diagonally, yeah.
Okay, cool. And so digging for a badger is no problem. And I'm going to assume badgers are proficient at knowing their way around underground. It's just what they do. And actually, I'll actually put, whoops. The fire elemental gives a very, very detailed description of what this lady looks like. Actually, I'll do it this way. This is what she looks like.
Dave, she looks
She's kind of
scary.
scary looking. I know, right?
Should we be freeing her?
And so
And
Chelsea
she's an
is
enemy
like,
of our enemy.
Okay.
so that's
We have unleashed so much chaos on this world. One more thing won't really matter.
No wonder for the good guys.
okay. So Sean, so it takes you maybe a little bit longer than that, 15, 20 minutes, and you get to the point where it's starting to get uncomfortably hot. Crow is constantly bamfing tiny huts as appropriate, and I assume Crow you use it to plug the hole, right?
Yeah, I'm essentially, I'm just following behind and making sure that nothing
Oh, hold on.
gets out and kills everybody else. Yet. Until we're ready to uncork it.
Okay.
So now we're saying we're there. So we both need to get as far back as we can, and I'm going to try to use the erupting earth to blast a hole in that where it's at.
Okay. Just in case it matters, where is everybody else?
I mean, I know it's stupid, but I kind of want to see this from where we are right now.
Yes, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
nuts.
Bullbug will stay with you guys regardless because he likes you guys. Tethys, are you watching the show?
Of course I am, yeah.
Okay.
Of course I am.
I think there was a yes from everybody.
Where are you
So
getting
you're where your tokens are, except for Sean and Crow. Well, so
Yeah.
you get there, you cast Tiny Hut. Sean reverts back to Fen in order to cast the spell, but you have a nice tunnel
Yep.
there. So explain to me what Fen
she
and
and I
Crow are
both-
doing.
Let me go as
How
far
far
as we
do you-
can to still see. I go 120 feet. Let me check I see it. Let me check that.
Well, if we go at the bottom of your hole and look up, we
Yeah,
should be
see.
able to see the edge. Yeah.
Yeah. So as far as I can still see the edge. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to cast with the earth, try to blow it. If I see lava point bursting out, I'm changing to a great out, throwing Crow on my back and racing out.
I can
Okay.
fly too.
Yeah,
But sure, that sounds cooler.
yeah, right.
A great idea.
Okay. So, Nex is wanting a good view of things, so pokes her head out. And Fen, reverting back to the Fen shape. Crow, are you staying to watch the show, or what are you doing?
You want to get it out, go all the way out before I blow it? Because it may take a few times. I'm assuming this is going to be work, and I'll blow it one time, but it may not be lava right there. Right? 20 feet in? 20 feet in should be there, though. So, Crow, are you getting out, or are you going to wait till I blow it?
I'll get out.
Okay. Makes more sense.
It's up here
My
on
idea was
the
cool.
not-
Yeah, makes sense.
viewing platform.
Yeah, and on the viewing platform, I feel like it's a good time. I'm sorry, Bulbuck, but I'm also
Or?
gonna cast Leomans. If
Oh,
I can
well,
cast
man.
Leomans there, so that we all don't die.
It's okay. I'll stay out here. but he stands on the opposite side. What's the radius of
Yeah.
Lehman's tiny hut?
A 10-foot.
So 20-foot diameter thingamajig. So we'll get you a Lehman's.
Bro, who is this woman we're saving? She's a scary looking.
Oh no, that's
She's like another Titan.
She hates.
She didn't side with Sidon
With-
and
Lutheria,
Lutheria.
yeah.
So then they were like, fuck you, dude. You're trapped here.
Which
Sean?
hopefully makes her a good guy.
Yeah, she looks really good.
Here's the sarcasm. Okay, we ready for not a boom, but just as cool?
Okay, so what I want you to do, Sean, like your badger dug up and it thinks it's pretty close to the lava, the bottom of the lava. The heat gives it some indication. So what I want you to do, I want you to make me a survival check to see how well you dig the hole. You can have it at advantage because of using your badger sense.
Need it.
So 25.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, pretty good. So let's read this erupting earth. Choose a point you can see on the ground. And you're staying 120 feet back?
As far back as I can, yeah. If I do 120 feet, that's what I'll do. I gotta be able to see it. So
10-foot cubes in each creature. The ground and the area. Okay. Alright. Okay. So Sean, you get ready to cast the spell. Say the appropriate incantation. Get out your piece of obsidian and light the spark. And boom! I'll explain what you see on top first, and then we'll get to Sean. You see a massive, almost like geyser, erupt from the bottom, and and sprays everywhere. All of you are contained in your tiny hut, and the lava harmlessly falls off it, except for one guy. Oh, Bullbug does not like lava. So Bullbug's going to make me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm trying to kill Bug, but he's not even here, man.
And Bullbug is here. He's right there. So Bullbug is usually run as an NPC like Kyra is. So Doug took over an NPC. So Bullbug is not so much Doug's character, just a character. So it erupts over him. He dodges most of the lava. So he only takes... Oh, I just said this. He only takes half of 18d10.
Oh my god.
Oh, low. That was real low.
92 divided by 2. I should better do that. So he takes 46 points of damage. He's, Bullbug does not like lava.
Go back to the ship, buddy.
Yeah, get out.
Oh,
I said that earlier.
Bullbug will befriend. Bullbug will stay. Bullbug help.
No, you're gonna die.
Someone heal him.
Or shrink him and take him into the Liam's tiny hut. You can shrink him. Well, I guess it's like a minute, isn't it?
Yeah. If you want to persuade
I'm
Bullbug to
busy.
go, you can certainly try. But Bullbug is a very
We
loyal.
want you to be safe,
Yes.
Bullbug.
But Bullbug safe means
Get
you're
out.
not safe.
No, but you being here is gonna 100% kill you, bro. Trust me.
Nix, being the captain, he's looking to you for leadership, so I'm going to have you make the persuasion check at advantage. I want to say DC 15. Otherwise, Bullbug's going, no!
And
Bullbug,
God.
stay!
no, wait, no. You will not say Bullbug. Fuck this shit. I am pumping in a superiority die with commanding presence.
So as long as you don't roll a... Well, I've got to roll a... Don't roll a 1.
If you need, if
Yep,
you need
so
suggestions,
roll
that's the other
A
option.
1. So I just need. Oh, thank God.
Oh, should show the
Get it out
captain.
now.
A Bullbug will protect boat. Bullbug will make sure boat
Yeah.
is safe. Okay,
And protect the mermaid lady and Kyra.
Oh, Bullbug on it. Yes, ma'am. And Bullbug retreats to the ship.
Probably should have left him there.
Yep.
I realized when I put up the hut and he couldn't fit that was probably not the call.
So you see that the guys are just boom erupt. I was taking it that it's a 20-foot cube and it's right at the limit. So the 20-foot was almost to the surface of the lava, hence this eruption like a geyser. Sean, at the other end of things, you see a massive hole from this crater and lava start gradually making its way down. It's incredibly hot, but a quick jaunt, you can easily avoid it.
Alright. He jogged out.
Okay. And return to your friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than Bullbug getting hurt, that was really cool, though. Just saying.
Yeah, actually, well thought out, not bad.
Bullbug heard that. The lava is slowly getting less and less and less. I mean, there is an enormous volume of lava here going out a 5-foot tunnel, which is a big tunnel, but not so big. But the lava goes bloop, 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 and goes down and down and down. It's going to take several hours for it to, you're guessing, to get to the level when you can get to Chelsea. So what do you do? Just wait?
Cards? Play cards?
My hut thing's up for 8 hours. We can just chill, have lunch.
Yeah.
Have a sandwich.
Some wood out and carve some toys.
Okay. Alright. So, several hours go by, and eventually you see the form of Chelsea. She's not completely out of the lava, because there's lava like coming in from the bottom, from the center of the earth, as lava tend to do. So what I'll say, she is in a pool of lava like about this big, and she's right in the center of it. So she seems to be placed in a position that sees, you know, the maximum liquid magma coming up. She's right in the center, and so all the lava's gone apart from that radius around her. She's saying, let me out! Don't stand there like buggering idiots! Get me out!
Well, don't be mean.
Yeah.
We're working on it. We're trying our best. We've gotten this far. It's pretty far.
This has been endless torture for hundreds of years. I need to get out! Hurry!
Do you know how to break the chains by any chance?
Oh, that's a fucking brilliant idea. I wish I'd thought of that in the past 500 years. No idea!
Okay, should we use the special sword that
Yeah,
we have?
that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
If someone can
Oh, yeah, that can break.
solidify the lava so I can just get to the chains.
Yeah, I think if we just a water on top
You know,
should
I've got.
do it, right?
I mean, I've got easy spell frostbite for that. Frostbite just around. It's around the lava, around where you're out, right? Not like the whole thing, just around where the chains are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should work, right?
Cantrips. That's what I was.
Well, we'll try. How about that? We'll try and we'll see if it works.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm off cue.
You can certainly try.
So I'm trying to use frostbite to around the lava to make it solid.
Can you bring out the frostbite spell for me, please?
Yeah.
So it's a cantrip. You cause numbing frost to form on one creature you can see within range. I'm going to say you can cast it on the chains if you wish. I think that makes a logical use of the spell. So explain
Did
to
you
me
wanna
what
do
you're
it on
doing,
the
Sean.
actual lava? Well, I'm sorry, Catherine, you want on actual lava though? You want to make crust out of the lava?
Yeah, I just want
What you
footing
do?
to stand on, so I can actually get to the chains.
See, my water spells are big spells. It's like tidal wave and wall of water, control water. Those are all pretty big. Ice storm, all those would like be, excessive.
I could do dragon's breath and pick cold and go around in a circle spewing
Try that, yeah.
cold flame. Might look a little funny, but it'd work.
If it works, it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah,
Still,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
try. I'll
think
do
I'm
that.
ready.
Okay. So you. Oh, volcano
Be creative.
diorama, so cool, Sean. Sam, sorry. It's very cool, very on point too. Okay, well, feel free to go down into the caldera, Crow, and start breathing breathing ice. And sorry, the plan is to use Titan's Bane to break the chains.
To try to.
Okay, well, you might want to get down there too then, Kythion.
Okay.
By the way, I am flying. I am not standing on this shit.
Hut, hut, hut,
We're
hut.
plebeians.
Okay. So, we'll say you swing around to like your foot manacles, and you breathe fire, and momentarily, just for a moment, you see the chains visible, and you realize you could probably take a good swing with Titan's Bane. So, do you make attack with Titan's Bane, please, Kythion?
Okay. I think that's... I don't know if that hits or not.
Make me a dexterity save, please, Kythion and Crow.
Dex, eh?
A dex? Oh.
Dexterity save. That's right, yep.
Oh.
So, Crow, as you're casting the dragon's breath on there, Kythion takes a perfect, tries to hit the chain, kind of hits more than lava than chain. Crow, you turn your head at the last possible second, taking no damage, but Kythion, you take 3d10 worth of lava damage, which is a shitty roll, but yep, 10 points of lava damage.
Ow.
Miss the chain.
Alright, let's do it again. Run it back.
Okay.
Just a chain, bro.
I know.
It's not moving. And I'm gonna do it again. Do the
Okay.
or
Too much
ice
nothing
breath.
else.
Sure.
Oh, hold on.
There we go.
One ankle is free.
Oh my gosh.
So,
3 more times. You got it.
and Finn goes next, and it says, Captain, should we get an oath first before we free her?
Yeah, actually, that's a really good idea. Hey, lady, promise not to kill us.
Sure,
Can we
I
free you?
promise not to kill you. Just free me.
Taking an oath of honesty.
I do not recognize the oaths.
She's like a titan. I don't know if they have that.
Oh, well,
We appreciate if you wouldn't. We're fighting against the people that put you here, so we're friends. As I spew out more cold flame.
Okay, Kythian, take another swing. Another chain shatters harmlessly. Her feet are now free.
Please don't kick us. Oh, god damn it.
And both of you make a dexterity saving throw. DC's 15, by the way.
God damn it.
Oh, Crow just gets there. So once again, you miss the chain and lava erupts up. You take 18 points of damage, Kytheon.
18. Oh, somebody could inspire you should do better.
Yeah, I thought, can't you do that to yourself?
No, I can't do that to myself. You can only do that to other people.
Really?
Interesting. Didn't know
Or
that.
don't we have
I don't-
another one
I
of you
don't-
that does that?
I don't entertain myself. I entertain others with my goofy hijinks.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know how anything you. I don't know how it works.
Right?
I know what I do, and that's about it.
Far
I'm
too
just gonna
confusing.
kill myself a little bit,
Sure.
and then I'm
Okay.
Bro, come on, and I will use an inspiration on him, so just in case.
Okay, so bardic inspiration applied, but her last she got rid of one of the wrist manacles. As Nyx bardically inspires you, and you just have one of her wrists remaining that is manacled.
All right, let's do it. And just for good luck, that's a 21.
Crashes up, and she stumbles out of the lava. And she says, "Oh, I've been free in there for so long. All I've wanted to do is rage." And she points a finger at Leomin's tiny hut, and she casts the spell magic. Whoop! It goes away, and I need you all to please.
Roll for
Oh,
initiative.
what?
Really?
He saved you, lady.
I wondered about that.
Wow. I mean,
You
Not
bitch.
all
wanna-
things
I don't
buried
wanna
under
say-
the ground need saving. I'm just going to point that out.
Yes, for
No,
We-
we knew.
Well, she's gonna get the same treatment as the fucking Cyclops.
Oh. Ah,
Okay, do we have everybody? Oops.
so I rolled a 20, but I didn't select my token.
I
which
got
I
you,
thought they
bud.
fixed that.
I got you, bud. There you go. You're a 20.
That
So,
was like- They made this whole like release note about how they fixed that, but they didn't fix it. It's okay.
That's so good. Okay. So, you see this lady, she's not happy. She's, I don't know. Actually, Tethys, make an insight check.
I wouldn't have much insight into it. It's oh, there we go.
16.
Best I can do.
You think if you're buried under lava for 500 years, or hundreds of years in her words, trapped, endlessly tortured, maybe you're not quite in your right mind. And you feel this is not so much an act of betrayal, more like an act of insanity. Tethys, what would you like to do?
Well, I guess I'm gonna shoot her with my love bow,
Okay.
which may or may not work out well.
I will point out you're in a hut at the moment. To shoot her, you'd have to go over
Oh.
there, for example.
Oh, I thought she dispelled the hut.
Oh, no,
No,
there's
there's like a little
this little cabin
there.
thing that you're in. Yeah. Oh, and your fire elemental would still be around. So roll your fire elemental into initiative. But you can control it when the time
gonna
comes
do
to
much
this.
damage.
It seems fair. Okay. It's doing okay as well. Okay, so we're still in the hut. So we're still safe, except for those guys up there. I'm gonna try talking to her.
Sure.
So I can't cast any spells out of this hut. Like not even like nice
Oh,
like suggestions kind of spells.
So there's
That
two
one's
things.
been dispersed.
Yeah, the Deliamin's tiny hut that prevents spells from going in and out is gone. The hut I'm referring to is this
Okay,
thing. It's a
okay,
hut
got it.
from the lizard folk. I think it's an enclosed hut which is why I moved you up to the top there so you can get outside of the hut to get an angle on her.
Okay, got it. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm firing away with the love bow.
Okay, love bow.
So I'm gonna do.
The love bow.
Where's the left bow? Short bow of cupidity.
Okay, the short bow of cupidity. Boom, and pierces her. That's a hit.
I guess I have to roll damage, but
Now seduce her.
Are you going to try to seduce her, Tethys?
I'm gonna seduce her. I'm gonna try to seduce her. Yeah.
So wisdom
that would
saving
be,
throw, I believe?
Yeah, that's yes.
And the DC?
My DC is where'd it go? Where's my spell DC? 18.
18. She rolls an 18, so she would just resist the arrow of love.
Okay.
Okay, so but the roll, so a 10 damage. Okay, so the arrow thocks into her side. She's a almost giant size. She's towering over Kytheon and Crow, who are right there. Okay, is it your turn?
Sorry. Yeah, maybe I'll just walk. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay,
I'll stay where I am. I'll keep watching it.
cool. At the end of Tethys' turn, she's going to take a legendary action. She takes... oh no, she can't do that unless she's got reach. She does have reach. So one massive arm reaches over to you, Kytheon, and she places on it and says, I need your blood. I need you to make me a... oh, it's a melee spell attack. Okay. Does a 28 hit Kytheon?
Yes.
Okay. You take only... oh, it's a good roll. 15 points of damage. And you watch as she siphons the blood out of Kytheon. And it goes into herself. She, takes a deep inhale as her wounds are healed. Next.
I am going to come out this way from the hut, and I'm going to try and cast suggestion on her and tell her to remember who she was before the torture.
Okay, sure. So, suggestion is one word though, isn't it? So what is it? Calm down?
No, it's a sentence.
Oh, it's a sentence. Okay, sure. And what's the save?
16.
Wisdom?
Yep.
You see her turn and look quizzically at you, and she rolls a 14. The spell succeeds, but then she reaches into herself and says, "No! You tell lies!" as she uses a legendary resistance to resist the effects of the spell.
Well, that sucks.
That's your turn, Nix.
I am going to push Kytheon feet away from her. Right? That there's no lava behind him. It was just.
Yeah, you're just standing on rock.
Okay.
So just
Yeah, then
slide crow like that?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, cool. And is that your turn?
I think I'm going to come back and hide behind that wall.
Okay. So hiding behind the wall. At the so she has a massive sword in her hand, and she takes a token swipe at Kythion, but Nyx very cleverly moved you just out of range, and instead she reaches into her arm. No, grows a size.
Whoa.
Finn. Now you feel you're well within reach of her massive sword, Kythion. Finn.
Yeah. Okay. Going to cast conjure woodland beings.
Sure. What are you
I'm going
conjuring?
to conjure eight pixies
8 pixies. Okay.
and tell them that if a colleague gets close to dying, polymorph into something large and beefy.
Okay. Just gotta find a pixie.
Yep, and then they've got little. Yeah, they've got their
Oops, not looking in the right place.
8 of them. And
Yeah,
just have them
there.
hover and turn invisible and. Yep.
And a pixie is a woodland being?
Uh huh. And then he will. Well, defensive will I get from there?
So I'll drag a pixie on.
It should be 8 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a whole troop.
Yeah.
There.
And then.
Oh, so roll initiative for your pixies. They all go on the same turn. And I'll give you control over the pixies. Controlled by Finn. Okay, so I'm just going to Shadowgun 8 pixies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And feel free to place them where you like, Sean.
Okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, sorry. These are okay. Oh gosh. Let's see. I'm gonna go spread them around. You go. And so from there, then Finn will move back out of the way and hold right there from now.
Okay.
I'll move all the pixies around. You guys can go. That way nobody don't need to move pixies around.
Okay. Just check something.
And it's my turn. So.
Okay. So pixies scatter all around. You see Chelsea starting to rage. Kythion, you are up. She's eyeing you up with this massive sword in her hand. What do you do?
I'll just go next to her.
Okay.
And then burn a 3rd level spell slot
Uh-huh.
to attack her 3 times
Okay.
with my Axe of Xander.
Okay, she is considered a Titan, so you may roll extra damage on this. 17 misses.
That is... Oh. Yikes. I guess
20 hits.
2 hits.
Yeah.
And I think a natural 20 hits.
Okay, so far she's taking 18 points of damage.
So the axe deals. What did it deal? 3d6 extra.
So you can roll
for each
9d6. Because one of those is a critical, so that would be 9d6.
On slash 9d6. What?
Oh,
Slash
flash
R.
on the other side.
Oh. Slash R 9d6. 28. And then that's 2 more from the class feature.
Okay,
And
so.
then
Okay, got it.
I'm going to use my bonus action
Mhm.
to Starlight Step.
Boom.
The fuck out of there. Can someone please heal me? I'm so scared. He's so huge. And that's it.
You just left Crow out there by herself?
Some
She can
pixies.
run away. This pixie. I just need a second to catch my breath. I'm
Smash.
dying right
Go.
now.
Okay, Tethys, your fire elemental is still around.
Yeah. Not to like it's technically been an hour, but can he still stay around or
Yep,
it's,
he's around.
it's probably okay.
Well, let me save you
I
some
don't know.
time though, Sam. She's been living in lava for hundreds of years. She's
No,
immune to
I was
fire.
getting there. I was
Okay.
I was gonna have I was gonna try to the elemental somehow like go throw Crow away from her.
Okay.
He's gonna still go and like run interference just to like maybe give Crow some time. So he's gonna run up there. I understand he won't do much damage given that she's been living in lava, but he's gonna go up there and hug her, give her a
Okay.
big hug, basically.
You could try and grapple her.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
grapple. That's the more technical word for it.
She rolls a dirty
I like
20.
hugs. Oh.
Just
Give her a hug.
Okay. I mean, I can roll something here, but I know she's immune to fire.
But make a strength check for the elemental, and the elemental has a +0, so you need a natural 20. Nah, not good. So you try and grapple, and she just throws the fire elemental aside.
I get multi-attack. Can I try again?
Yeah, sure
I
can.
mean, I don't know if it matters. Well, that was my first one. The other one, I'm gonna touch her.
Okay.
Touch.
Well, you miss her anyway. So
Okay. Oh,
no good.
there he is.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I mean, fire elementals can be useful other than burning things. It's kind of their natural disposition. Okay, the Chelsea just lets out a cackling laugh as this puny fire elemental tries to take her down. Crow.
I guess I don't really care if the fire elemental's in the way. Does the fire elemental have like a decent amount of hit points?
It's a pretty worthless character right now, given that she's immune to fire. So, like, don't worry
Okay.
too much about it, Crow.
I'm gonna cold fire breath her as my bonus, or is it a bonus action? Let me double check. No. The casting is a bonus action. The thing is an action, so I do not want to do that.
Okay.
Fuck this shit. I'm disengaging.
Okay.
I'm backing the fuck up. Yeah, I'm gonna go like a couple. Can I just go straight up? Heck it, I'll just go straight up.
Like fly straight up?
I can fly. Yeah.
How high do you go up?
I can go 30 feet.
Okay. There's a little wings on you indicating you're 30 feet up in the air. So you disengage. Can you... and you're just moving. Yeah, just moving. So
Yeah.
flying straight up. Perfect. Yep, no problem. Okay. Great. And that's your turn, Crow. Just GTFO.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, that sounds like the plan. Yeah, I'll yell down at her to. I don't want to yell at her to calm down. I'll yell down. We're your friends. We're your friends. I've learned that yelling out "calm down" does not, in fact, help calm anybody down.
Anyone down.
That's the worst
Yeah,
thing
we're
you
your
can
friends.
say.
We're your friends.
So I will not calm down. I will rage until the end of time. Obviously, mechanically, you can do nothing, but that's how she responds.
Yeah.
Cassandra, still in the hut.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm gonna...
Actually,
Gonna
she can't
rage.
be in the hut. Once Crow walks out of the hut's gone. Oh, you mean the other hut?
No,
Never
like-
mind, never mind.
Lizard folk.
That
Like
That's
hut
so confusing.
the-
My bad. My bad.
Hereafter referred to as a house. And by the way, with the lava
Yeah,
god,
okay.
you don't have to worry about hot feet.
Cassandra, you're
Uh,
brave. What are you
yeah.
doing?
Mhm.
I'm gonna grapple her, because I can grapple up to 2 sizes larger than me.
Okay. She rolls a 23.
Don't fail me now, dice.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna shove her to the ground.
Let me get her grappled first. And for your shove to ground, you're looking to beat a 28.
Oh. Just gonna stand there holding on to her leg.
Okay.
I'm like, guys, I got her.
You try and grab her under the knee to get her to fall to the ground, but she has well-developed calves. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's her
I
turn.
got halfway there, guys.
Hmm. Let's see. She leans down, bends at the waist, looks at Cassandra holding on to her feet. She
I'm
says,
hugging her leg.
hugging her leg, and she says, big mistake, little girl. This is
You
going to
look like you needed
cause
a hug.
this is going to cause you nightmares. And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
I'm so good at these. I mean,
Whoa!
18
on a normal day that might be fine. Against her, I don't know.
is a failure.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
18 is a failure. Okay. Were you raging, Cassandra?
Sure was.
Okay. Are you immune to fear while raging?
No.
Nightmares envelop your mind. You remember your death on the Rock of Pythor and how Dad came to save you. A real low point in your life, and that scene just replays over and over and over and over again. And you become terrified and just horrible images of people sacrificing themselves for your benefit. That is not the person Cassandra is supposed to be. And you release the grip on Chelsea. And that's all. At the end of the target's turn. Okay. Okay, so you see Cassandra just screaming and screaming and screaming. And that's her turn. Tithys.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the chromatic orb, an icy one.
Uh-huh.
See how that goes. A bit of a test one. I'm just gonna do it with my first level to see how it goes.
Sure.
So let's do that. Cold. I'm going to. I think I have a. I'm going to use a sorcery point to try that again. I
Okay.
think.
11 definitely misses.
Yeah. Yeah, seeking magic. So that's 2 sorcery points. Let's try that again.
Okay. So the orb comes out again, the icy orb, and...
Oh my gosh, it
Oh
was
my-
at 20, and then the other dice hit it into it. Come on.
Damn you, other
I-
dice! Yeah, so
Stupid animation breaks my heart. I'm good. I'm just gonna I'm done. I'm not gonna do that again.
D&D Beyond needs to have a dice jail thing just for something interesting, because that D20 deserves to go in dice jail.
It animated the dice getting knocked off a 20.
Rough. Okay, Tethys, so the ice just completely misses. In fact, you overshoot and it goes into the lava and just evaporates. Whoosh, in a harmless pile of steam. Do you stay where you are, Tethys?
Yeah, I'm good here.
Okay, Chelsea looks down at Cassandra and says, foolish little girl. And she takes this massive sword, almost as big as Cassandra, brings it down, and rolls a 30 for 26 points of bludgeoning damage. So that'll be...
No, that misses. Definitely.
So, because you're a technically... can you rage while you're afraid?
Oh, yeah. It doesn't say I can't. It says it's only cancelled if I get knocked unconscious. Or if I haven't been attacked by a hostile creature.
Huh? Okay. So your rage does... So she does 26 points of bludgeoning damage. You can reduce that to 13, though. Because of your special thing. Nix.
Poke my head out. Do dissonant whispers at her.
Okay. So wisdom saving throw. Okay. Where are you going, Chelsea? Wisdom saving throw. She rolls at 26.
Alright, that passes. She takes 5 points of psychic.
Got it.
And I will hide back again.
Oh, now technically, she's concentrating on giving Cassandra nightmares. So she needs to make a Constitution saving throw. And she makes it easy. So she maintains a concentration on the spell. Okay, at the end of Nyx's turn, she's going to take a legendary action. And then she 3... After bashing Cassandra and this fire elemental hopelessly harassing her, she looks up in the sky and sees Crow. She raises her hand and a boom, pure concussive force comes screaming at you, Crow. And she rolls a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You take 30 points of force damage. And that's the end of her turn. Imagine a bunch of feathers just erupt out of Crow.
Yep.
And now what did the pixies do, Sean? I will point out that polymorph... Oh no, it's a range. Sorry, I thought you had to touch them. Okay, what do the pixies do?
Three of them are going to try to polymorph to teleport her into a cow.
Okay. So, what's the DC?
Oh, good question.
What'll be the DC of the... Yeah, I'll look it up. I got it.
Pixies on me. Yeah, look at 13.
13. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so wisdom saving throws, 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
17, 23, natural 20.
Okay. And then Crow, do you feel like you need to be changed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so one's gonna change Crow into a giant crocodile.
I'm 30 feet in the sky.
Are you down?
Yes, maybe
No, I
don't
thought you
do
came
that.
down. I thought you came down when you got hit.
No.
All right.
No, I just got
kinda
my
right.
feathers blown off. I'm just gonna
Well,
fall, and I'm next to the lava pool. All this is bad.
all right, that's my bad. Didn't realize you didn't come down.
No.
Do you want to be changed?
Hold off for now. I go. Well, I don't know. Fuck.
I'm saying.
Just dump all the
All
pixie
right.
polymorphs on her, I guess.
Huh?
You can dump all the pixie polymorphs on her.
I'm gonna do one at least. I think to get you at least beefed up. So I want you dying again. Yeah, I know it's not why you probably enjoy playing, but we're gonna turn you into a giant ape. You can handle the fall.
Okay.
Giant ape. Here
And
is...
then the others. There we go.
So I'm just giving the giant ape, as you were.
Yep, and the others will turn invisible for great invisibility.
Okay.
I need to make notes on these, which I've already spells on.
I thought I had a giant ape prepared. You know, we'll get a giant ape.
Okay.
So immediately, the giant ape takes 3d6 points of damage as it falls to the ground. And just getting the giant ape now. Okay, so I'll just move Crow herself over here. And I'll give you control of the giant ape, Crow. Ah. Oh, it's not a card, that's why. Okay, so you should be able to move that token around now. Crow, yep. So it lands with a thud and immediately takes... Oh, that's a terrible roll. 7 points of damage. I'll take 7 points off. I'm used to controlling mini creatures. So 7 points off the giant ape as it boom, lands on the ground with a thump. And the pixies turn invisible. Okay. And... At the end of the pixie's turn, she is going to point her hand towards the side of this wall. A big concussive force blasts it, and...
Is that a spell being cast?
No.
Damn.
Not a spell. And immediately this whole wall is just gone. It's no longer there, so you're all open to whatever she has in plans. What's Bullbug still doing there? What? Why is I see Bullbug? Get out of there, Bullbug. Okay, there were 2 Bullbugs. Okay, so that was Fenn's turn. That was her legendary action. Kytheon, you're up.
If Finn had gone, the pixies went.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Fenn, yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of ideas. But, yeah. I'm gonna cast. Let's see. Concentration. I can't do that. Oh gosh, concentration is gonna kill me. So he's gonna turn. He's gonna just dodge at this point.
Dodge. Okay. Taking the dodge action.
Yeah, dodge action. Yeah.
Okay.
I will do balance action. Balance action and heal. Kytheon.
Okay. It's a healing word. Roll for that.
Sorry, guys. Issues today.
That's right.
Here we go. I was first. That's right. 11, some bad rolls.
Okay, 11 hit points, hard to Calthy, and his Finn kind of almost cowers in a corner, desperate to maintain his concentration. Okay, Kythia, now it's your turn.
I'm going to bonus action. Actually, no. Not gonna do that. Yeah. I'm going to use my action to cast Cause Fear on her.
Okay. 16 wisdom. Wisdom, she rolls at 24.
Well, shit. Okay, then I'm running up. And bonus action, I will just heal myself some more.
Okay, rushing up, healing yourself, cool. Spell doesn't take effect. Okay, cool. Nice. Very bravely rushing forward. The fire elemental is still being a nuisance. Tethys, what does the fire elemental do?
He's going to just go. I guess hug isn't an action, so he's going to try grappling this.
The fire elemental can hug. Needs to be the 23, which I don't think it can do.
On strength. Okay, that's not going to happen. He'll use it. He is just.
You can hug again if you like.
I mean, sure, let's do
Yeah,
Great.
that's a long way off. Yeah, she rolled a 21, so even a natural 20 wouldn't have worked. So take some comfort in that. Ape Crow. Well, Sean, actually, question: which pixie cast polymorph?
The ones that were blue, but I didn't say which one cast it on her. So we're gonna say what the one right here.
Okay, so it's concentrating on that one. Okay.
I don't like how you're asking that. We are going to do 2 fist attacks against Chelsea.
Okay.
Because I can reach her from there.
Sure.
1.
20 hits.
Nice.
Yeah. 26
Okay,
bludgeoning.
another one.
That hits as well. So that would do 49 points of damage, but apes are not magical, so that'll be 24 points of damage. Still, nice solid hit as ape smashes into it. Nice. Now she's out of legendary actions, so that will be the gorilla's turn. And we switch to our Texan to Cassandra. Cassandra, you're going to take some damage, and at the end of your turn, you can make another wisdom saving throw. Make the wisdom saving throw while I work out exactly how much you take.
Oh, I don't even get a turn? Madness.
At the end of your turn.
Oh, so I can still do stuff?
Nope. You can't. Oh, actually, no, you're feared. You can still do something.
I'm feared? Okay.
Yeah, you're
I'm still going to try to grapple her.
Now, fear, I think, is just for attacks, not for grapples. So, yeah. Okay. Try and grapple her. So that will be a straight roll. No, 30. Okay, let's see. Let's see if she can beat
But
that.
yeah, it will be straight for me.
You grapple her. She rolls a dirty 20.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna shove her to the ground.
This time she rolls a 28.
Why 28 again?
So grappled, so her movement is 0, and you've got her around there. Not sure at what point this happens, but you take this much psychic damage, so no rage is going to save you from that.
Yeah.
And then at the end of your turn, make another wisdom saving throw.
Well, it's bonus action grapple, and one action was a failed shove, so I'll still try to bonk her, I guess.
Sure.
Not advantage because I'm feared. Oh, there we go.
27 does hit. 19.
That's magic. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so it does a full point of damage as you slash across her flank.
Now I'll fail my wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh!
It's 19. Oh, wow. Cassandra.
Yay!
Blast out of it. Okay, very
Told you I
good.
was good at those.
Nice. And you stay where you are?
Yep.
Hmm. Okay, just a second. Just looking something up. Okay, so what she's going to do... She's grappled, that's annoying. She reaches out a massive hand and attempts to grab Kythion. Kythion, you need to beat, ooh, not so good, 17. Athletics or acrobatics?
Oh, she's trying to grapple.
Yep, you. Athletics or acrobatics. So the event of a tie, nothing changes. So you avoid her grapple. Okay, she reaches out trying to grab hold of you. She misses. Tethys, it's your turn.
Okay, we're gonna go back and try another chromatic orb.
Okay.
I hope. I wonder if it will even work. If that's upcast or let's upcast it to second level this time.
Okay. 19 does hit, and the cold erupts around her body, and she takes 22. She's not whatever the opposite of resistant is.
She's
Vulnerable.
just normal.
Vulnerable. Yeah, she's not vulnerable to cold, but she is immune to fire. But the icy spell does erupt around, and she lets out a little yelp. You guys are.
I did something
guys are
of
getting
We needed, right?
did something of value. I'm just happy about that.
there. Okay. And you stay where you are, Tethys?
Yeah. Am I on like a rickety bridge? Like what am I actually standing on?
You're on a rickety bridge. Yep.
I guess I'll come back here. So I'm just sort of like there. The
Sure.
rickety bridges seem like a bad decision.
For a second time, Chalthea is going to use a legendary action to reach over and try and grab Kythian. This time she rolls a 26.
Leave me alone, lady. I'm trying to help you.
Wow! So once again, you avoid her grasp, and she says, "Stay still." Next.
I am going to come out here and I am going to plead with her. Please see reason before we are forced to destroy you. You're the people who, the things that put you here are what we are fighting. Remember who put you here. You will have a chance to destroy them. And I just want to persuade her to see reason, basically.
Okay. Make a persuasion check.
And I will add a d8 to it, just for good measure.
28. Okay, this is what's going to happen. Kythian, I need you to make another athletics check, please. DC is 29.
Oh god, I don't think I can get it, guys.
No 20.
Oh my god! Bro! Oh,
30 in a row, man. Jeez.
I'm
We're agile
terrified
as hell.
right now.
How's that crazy?
That was clutch.
Okay, this is what was going to happen. Chelsea reaches over and was going to grab Kythian and was going to be about to dip him into the lava. But then next rolls a remarkably high 28 persuasion, which is enough. So she goes to grab Kythian. I say grab Kythian because it's fun. Almost dips him in the lava and then brings him back and says, "Damn it!" And she looks calm for just a second. And she points to Cassandra and says, "Let go!"
Do you promise to stop hurting us?
Let go!
Cass, let go.
Captain says I have to let go, so she lets go.
And she erupts into the air and immediately goes 100 foot up, heading for the outside of the volcano. Do you guys wish to stop her, so we can do this in proper initiative order, or you can just let her go? What do you want to do?
Wait. Don't leave.
Let her go.
Man, whose side are we on?
Well, let's go through. Next, you persuaded her to go. Pixies, one of them's concentrating on the ape. What are the pixies doing?
I mean, turn invisible and fly over here. That's it.
Okay, so they move around. Fen still dodging in the corner.
Yep.
Okay, Kythian, she tried to throw you in the lava. What do you do?
I'm just gonna shout, "Don't go! We're trying to stop Sidon and Lutheria. Join us in their destruction."
Okay, make a persuasion check. At disadvantage. This is a big ask.
Disadvantage. Oh god. That's a no.
No,
Yikes.
she ignored you. Fire elemental?
Just going for a swim in the lava at this point.
Okay.
I'm moving with the lava.
Cool. Warm blanket. Ape crow. You know who your allies are, but you have the intelligence of an ape. What do you do?
She's gonna wave.
Okay. Cassandra?
She'll just look back at Nex like, do I do anything?
No, just
Okay.
nod. She nods her head.
All right. She just stands here.
Boom! She flies immediately 100 feet up into the air. You can have attack of opportunity. Several people, if you like.
No.
Just waving.
Yeah, just waving.
Oh,
And she
You're
disappears.
welcome.
Disappears up into who knows where. But she's left flying. She can literally fly.
Must be nice.
And with that, the combat ends. And you find yourself back in the caldera as lava continues to gurgle a little bit. As a
any
fire
treasure
elemental
down
source.
there? I assume.
Yeah. Maybe someone cast some magical stuff into the fire.
Yeah.
Mordor, like a ring. Is there a magic one ring in here? Be a golem.
Okay, so as Chelsea leaves, we're going to take a short break because I'm just trying to be conscious of not sitting on my butt for 3 hours. So I encourage you all to get up and move. Trust me from first-hand experience, blood clots are no fun at all. So take a moment to stretch your legs, and I'll see you guys in like just a few minutes. Okay, be right back.
Sounds good.
So with everybody stretching the legs, letting their blood flow, which is a good thing, we'll resume with Chelsea erupting like Superman at the top of the caldera and off to who knows where. What do you do?
Well, best be hitting that old dusty trail.
Yep. Back to the boat.
Dip.
Okay. So an easy transition to the boat. The excellent parking. And the oceans are before you. What do you do?
Am I still an ape?
No.
Can I not be an ape
Oh.
anymore? Okay. Can I get somebody to give me some sort of help, please?
We're going to take a nap on the boat. So heal her up.
Oh, thank you.
I'll give you 10. I'll give you my 10 lay on hands also.
Okay.
I was chewing. Sorry.
It's okay. I felt like a small breeze could murder me at any second.
Yeah, I saw what your hit points was, right? 30 hit point, 30 damage is quite a lot for Crow.
Yeah. My poor 2 health left.
That was 76. Well, there was a 76 damage, so 30 seems quite a lot. Oh, look at that roll! I want to do that before. I must have rolled really well. Anyway. So, you get back onto the boat. The usual members are still there. And the crew looks to you and request orders from the captain.
The warrior, right, guys?
I'm going
Who's
to
my
use.
navigator? Yeah. Good job.
Am I the
You.
navigator? Or... Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave a sky note for a second though. I'm gonna use skywrite and write, Chelsea, come find us, later. We are friends. And that is the note
Not
that I'm
food.
leaving. Above the island.
Okay, got it. Just a second. Damn it. Wait. Well, first of all, let's pick on Cassandra. Roll me a d20. And 18. Now roll me a d100. 36. So, well, firstly, as you return back to the ship, Iola, the mermaid, who is flopping around on the deck of the ship. So, guys, we're off on another adventure. I don't know where we're going, what we're doing, but Captain, can I come along to this one?
We will see when we get there. I do not know what lies ahead.
Okay, take that as a maybe. Fantastic. I can deal with a maybe. Okay. And what did you roll? You rolled a 36? Yeah. Do you guys do the hurricane before? Like a massive hurricane was approaching? Has that happened to you guys?
Not that I recall.
Okay, I'm getting confused with another group. Assume yourself long rested as you make your way to the constellation of the warrior. Let's get you over to the big map. Here. So as you depart from Fire Island and head vaguely off in this direction, we'll get you there eventually. Winds pull at your clothes and tug at the ship's sails. Oh, but by the way, Crow/Corin, you had an idea for the ship that you suggested to me in private message.
Yeah,
Explain what's
could we
happening?
use the boreal harp to cast control weather, and then like steer the winds in the direction that we need to go to like speed up our ship? You know what I mean?
You can, and as you cast control weather, you get favorable winds pushing the boat faster than even the mighty Ultros. Now, if you continue to do that, which I see no reason why you would stop, the travel time between islands is now 2 days, as opposed to 3.
Sick.
So that's going to save you a lot of time with the keeping track of the days go by. But yeah, time is progressing. So at the start of the day, every day, Corin or his control of the harp cast it, and the ship just skips along the oceans. About halfway through the second day of voyage, the wind starts to pull at your clothes and tug at the ship's sails as the skies begin to darken. On the horizon, a massive storm rolls towards your ship with alarming speed. As it draws closer, the ocean grows violent. Soon your vessel is pitched about by powerful gales and crushing waves. What do you do?
Anyone have any ideas? Because otherwise, pray is all I got.
Can we control water and weather?
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, can we
I was reading control
calm
water.
this a little bit? Yeah.
I have wall of water. I don't think that's gonna help.
I have patrol water, which is a lot of things. I'm trying to read through it. I can try to put it up here a second. You guys can
I
read it
have
too.
water walk when I go for water.
You can swim and breathe in water.
I know, but everyone else can't.
Okay, and
It's
I'm just
long as
looking
mine.
up.
You guys read it too.
I'm just looking up control weather, and when you cast the spell, you determine it. So you can't use control weather to help you out in this situation. Your ship's going to move faster, but control weather is not really going to help. So what do you do?
It does say you can change precipitation, temperature, and wind, but it takes 1d4 times 10 minutes for the new conditions to take effect.
Oh, okay. Well, why don't you roll me a d4 then? 2. So 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The storm, so we'll get to that. The storm continues to rage for me. Who's control of navigating? I think it's... Who's navigator? Cassandra, was it?
Navigation is Crow. Steering
Crow.
and...
Yeah, steering is in.
Yeah, steering's fine.
So Finn on steering. First of all, roll me a d4.
Okay.
One. Okay, so so as the storm rages, the waves are crashing over the side of the vessel. All the crewmates on top immediately. What do they do? As the storm rages around, you have 50 crewmates basically rowing, and 50 crewmates have come to the surface of the ship, and they look directly towards you, Nex, and says, "Nex, that is no natural storm. This is the work of Sidon, surely. What should we do?"
Everyone, who should we have them pray to? Who's opposite? We need some.
What's her name? The nature goddess chick, Hylia.
Hylia.
Yeah.
By Leah. Hold down the ropes and tie in the sails and do all the things you're supposed to do and pray hard to Thylia that we can survive this. Do your jobs right and That's all we can do. We're working on other ideas.
Okay, so as you issue orders to them, I'm going to have you make your persuasion check at advantage because you're the captain, and they listen to you. So yeah, persuasion at advantage. They immediately strike into action. All the oarsmen down below kind of pull in their oars. They're just useless against this current, and they kind of batten down below. But 50 of your men start grabbing sails, trying to pull things in to avoid damage as much as they possibly can. Kythion, what are you doing?
Just helping out where I can, I guess.
On deck, below deck? It's
On
very
deck.
violent on deck.
Below deck.
Below deck? Okay, dashing down below. Corin, what are you doing?
Well, if I'm focusing on the spell, I need to see the sky. So somewhere where I can, like, at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
But not like... I'm gonna tie myself to them so that I don't get swept away or knocked over or
So
whatever.
tied to the stairs, but just looking up. And
Yeah.
who's looking up? Is it Crow or Corin?
Oh, that is a good question. It's Crow.
So flying is a possibility. Okay. So Crow, tie yourself down. Make a survival check as you tie the rope around yourself. See how well you...
Terrible at that. Oh.
Well, 18, no, you
Not
do a
as
good
terrible as I
job.
thought.
Tie yourself up. You feel secure as you continue to hold your hands up to the weather, looking to change the winds in a favourable direction. Next, what are you doing?
Giving orders.
So shouting orders on the top
trying
of the
to-
ship.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, not
and-
on the deck, yeah.
Okay, and next? Oh, sorry, Cass?
I'll be above deck,
Doing what?
making sure people don't go flying off, and if they do, to hopefully go get them.
Okay, cool. Tethys?
Yeah, I'm helping out above deck. I'm gonna yeah, I'm just gonna try to be helpful.
Okay, cool. So running around, hoping tie down ropes that have flown off. And Finn, you're at the steering wheel, right?
I am. How high are the waves hitting us? Do we know? What would be how tall to get above it? Basically, I'm asking.
The waves.
chaos.
This is a problem. You see a wave approaching. It is 10 feet taller than the boat is. It's going to break over the deck of your ship.
Okay. So what I want to do is I want to cast the control water and get us a 20-foot tall wave and ride it out of the way.
Can you bring up the control water spell for me, please?
Mm-hmm. And the flood section is very long. Sorry.
That's all right. Cause of water of all standing to rise by as much as 20 feet.
20-foot tall wave is what I was asking. Travels from one side of the area to the other and then crashes down. So any smaller, huge creoles can wave fast or carried with it to the other side. So I want to pick up the ship 20 foot high and carry us through the storm, basically.
Which standing
Above
water
all,
are
okay.
you casting it on?
The ocean.
The ocean's not standing water.
It's not standing water.
Okay. Cause of level of standing water. Well, standing water. All right. Then I won't do that because I didn't know what standing water actually means.
Like a
Alright.
flat water. Like a lake. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So that won't work then. I part water, but that seems crazy. You want to part the wave? Yeah, that's why it's going next, I guess. It's parting it so we travel through. That seems harder to kind of describe.
What do you cause
But
of
then
water?
next time would be parting it. Also, I could redirect the flow to make the flow smooth for us to go through too. I imagine.
Well, part
Yeah, that would
water.
work. I
Redirect
think.
flow.
A smooth flow?
Yeah, the redirect flow can make the whole water smooth for us to travel through, like
Of course,
it's like
flowing water.
not like a trench exactly, but
Even if the water has to flow by, and then like the water. Okay, that works.
the water
yeah.
moves the way I direct it. Yeah.
So this
So make it all
massive
flowy.
10-foot wave is about to crest over the top. Everybody braces. The crew members look particularly terrified. But then Finn, like Moses, parts the water. And I see it's got a 300-foot range. How far does the part water go? Doesn't say, does it?
It says something about 100. Hang on a second. Druid spells are long, man. Okay.
Up to 100 feet on a side. So you're going to get about...
Yeah, that's what I didn't. You know what that meant? I don't know what that means. A cube up to 100 feet on a side. What does that even mean?
A huge wave. It's 100 cube.
Well, it's a 20-foot wave if I did a wave. But yeah, it's a 100-foot cube. It's just, yeah. But I can concentrate on it for 10 minutes.
Okay, well, the Ultros is about 240 feet long. So you can get about
240 feet,
half the
10 minutes.
Ultros.
In 10 minutes?
You can concentrate on it for 10 minutes, but the waves coming, you part the waves, but it's still like 100 foot you can't get to. So the question is, do you want the wave to crash on you or your crewmates? Party or crewmates? What's the decision?
So I'm choosing the waves. How they're going to crash? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, so you can only part it halfway round. You can stop half the wave crashing onto the ship of the Ultros. The question is, which half do you want to do? Do you want to save your allies or your crewmates from potentially going overboard?
When you say crewmates, you mean our party?
No, I mean like the 50 men on board the ship.
Yeah, the 50 men on the ship or our party is the
Yes.
question, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna save the crew since my party is tougher than them by a lot.
Okay, cool. So, crashing on, sacrificing yourself. Okay, we'll start with Kythian. You're below deck, is that right?
Yeah.
So
But
just-
I mean, if everyone's up there, I would be up there too.
Okay, well in that case, make me an athletics check.
Athletics.
Should have stayed below, bro.
Yeah, the wave hits, but you manage to hold
rock
on. You
with
do
the
not get
homies.
swept overboard. Corin, you're tied on with a rope. The DC for you
Yeah,
is going
and
to be lower. So make me...
I am under as well. Like I'm under the stairwell, but tied up.
Okay, in that case, since I'm going to tell you you're below deck, you can make me a dexterity, an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check. That is not good.
So you get thrown around a bit as this wave hits and the thing kind of capsizes and you bonk your head on the side of the rigging down there and you take 5 points of damage. Oh, and that means a concentration check for control weather.
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I mean, it hasn't been very long. I'm just gonna have to recast it.
Oh, can you cast it more than... No, from the harp you can only cast it once per day and once per day only. Each spell is once.
Yep, that is true.
Okay, so... Oh, that's going to complicate things. So the control weather collapses down as Crow gets battered around. Haven't finished, so next, you're up top as well, I believe you said. Can you also make me an athletics check?
Not an acrobatics.
No.
It has to be athletics.
This is purely strength holding on. You watch as Nyx gets thrown overboard into the rushing waves.
I can breathe in water.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way. We'll put you on the deck of the Ultros, which we really do. So there you go. This is the upper deck. And Nyx voomf, goes into the water. Crow will be right by the stairs over there. More or less doing it. What's the word? theater of the mind. Okay, Cassandra, you can make me an athletics check.
If she sees next go, she's just gonna jump in after. Because I have a swim speed.
Okay. Well, the result of failing the athletics check is to get thrown into the water. So you dive into the water after Nyx. Okay, Tethys, you were up top as well. Can you also make me an athletics check, please?
Yep. Where'd it go? Here we go. -1.
Vroom. Tethys gets thrown over to the... I know everybody's on the same side with the crashing waves. So you have something, Tethys?
I was trying to figure out whether I'm supposed to roll charisma for that. It doesn't matter. It's a low roll anyway. Yeah, I'll go in. I guess I can't swim. I'm gonna cast Thunder Step. Well, I guess I'll just hang out there for now. I'm in the water.
You are in the water. Okay, Finn, desperately holding on to the steering wheel. Can you also make me an athletics check, please?
Mm-hmm.
7, Finn. Shoof! That you have advantage for some reason. You two get thrown overboard. Your crew, though, survives. But for reasons, I'm going to need everybody to...
Roll for initiative.
I don't like that.
Yep.
You all can't help but look to the skies, and your mind goes back to that time during your first encounter with Mitros, where you saw the face of Sidon in the clouds throwing down lightning bolts. You look up into the sky, some of you bobbing in the water, and you see the face of Sidon cackling down, laughing as his face forms into the crowd. As you're all thrown into the ocean, you see... wait a second. You see... I wish I had better art for this because it would be more impactful. You see a massive squid-like creature emerge from the surface. And you hear the cackle of Sidon from above. Kythian, what do you do?
Kythian?
Is the
You okay?
crew still up top?
Was that sorry?
Is the crew still up top?
Yeah.
And
Say they're
what are they
randomly
doing?
scattered around the deck. I'm not going to put 50 tokens on. They're all over the place. Oh, the crew. No, I made the choice for Finn to decide either you guys might go over or the crew might go over, and he chose you. So the crew's
So
scrambling
they're all
around on
taped
deck.
down below.
50 are
Okay.
below, 50 are on deck.
Oh, and they're what are they doing?
They're at the moment they're looking in absolute terror. The wave was bad enough, but it just got worse.
Okay, then he's just going to shout out, "Everyone get down below the deck. We'll take care of this thing." And then, how far is it from me? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. The big old Kraken. I'm just gonna say, "Go away, you ugly mug."
Well, what are you going to say exactly? What do you say?
I say, go away, you ugly mug.
Oh, okay. Wisdom saving throw. Let me just check. Okay, so wisdom saving throw 16. Rolls a 30.
30? Why is it so wise? What the heck? I don't know. I'm just gonna inspire Tethys.
Oh, lucky Tethys already has the Bardic Inspiration token on him. Okay.
And then I'll just walk back to the
That
steering
token
wheel
weeks
since
old, bro.
Fenrir's not here and try to steer us away.
Okay, so grabbing hold of the steering wheel, trying to do something to help out. Bullbug! And I forgot to roll Bullbug. Bullbug is going to... can't do anything. He's a melee character. He's going to take the dodge action and come and stand next to Crow. Crow, ever attack you! Get Bullbug first! Bullbug protect you! Kytheon.
Oh.
Oh no, but did Kytheon. Tethys.
Yeah.
As you're swimming in the water next to a massive squid-like creature.
So, I'm gonna swim up to the Kraken and then thunder step my way back onto the boat.
Okay. Thunder step away.
Nice.
So it has to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 18. That was a 19. Does it take half damage?
Half as much damage on a successful
Okay.
save.
want
So
you
yeah,
to
it'll take
all-
half.
Pay careful attention to its hit point bars. Just watch closely. This is 8 damage.
Nice.
Oh, we got this.
You
Look at all
really
that damage we just did.
Okay, so yeah, you bamf back onto the deck of the ship. Beautiful. Finn, you're in the water.
Yeah.
Goes.
Finn's gonna
Kraken
raise
fight.
his shield in the water and activate the Medusa head.
Okay. So well, I did a rule for this. You could do it like once, I think.
Yeah, but we have 2 heads. So
Okay.
yes.
Okay, so you attack. Well, I'm assuming the Medusa head is already on there. You pre-attach it,
Yeah.
and you're going to
Yes,
attempt
we
to
did that.
cast Petrify on it, I assume? Use a Petrify effect? Is the DC... Well, let's have a look.
I don't know what DC is. Couldn't say. So,
So I'm going to just look up the save for the Medusa, and we'll use that save. So it's a 14 con,
okay.
and the Kraken has a +7 to its con, so needs a 1 to a 6 on the dice will fail. And I hope this works. All my buttons are going to line up.
It'd be cool.
Okay, have a look at my screen. See the dice? It's not a natural 20.
Hmm.
Needs to be a 1 to 6. Thought I lined it up, but here we go. 1 to 6.
Oh,
nice.
Doesn't work.
Just -9 from that. And we're
Alright. I know, right? And then he will bonus action turn into a killer whale.
Okay. Killer.
killer wolf whale, you mean?
They're a wolf whale, yep.
It's a killer whale with a wolf head.
Uh-huh. Sounds perfect.
We need art for
fuzzy.
this, Sean. Here comes a killer whale.
I'll find some.
Did we get it? Oh, there we go. Let's give you control over this once again.
It's huge size, what it is.
It's a huge size killer whale.
Mm-hmm, that's what I said.
Well, that is huge. Yeah, this would be large.
Okay.
This would be huge.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I get it. That's the Kraken. That
Doesn't
makes
look
sense.
very huge to me.
Not in comparison, at least.
Okay, so that's your turn.
That's turn.
Okay.
I'll swim away a little bit.
Sure.
Little space between me and it.
Yes.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, no, I shouldn't do that. Right? I should get closer to you guys. Sorry, I forgot you guys were there. Yeah, I'll actually get up next to it.
That's okay. We're vibing.
Okay, that's good.
We got
I
this.
forgot you guys were in the
We
water.
got this.
I forgot you guys were in the water.
Yeah, I'll tank it. Don't worry.
You got it, Dex. All by yourself. Man.
The Kraken's tentacles, they don't attack yet. That's a good thing. Its tentacles start wrapping around the ship and going down below the ship. Don't know if you saw the latest Mark Rober YouTube video. It had an octopus that explores areas with its tentacles. It's a very cool video. This is what the Kraken it's doing. It's using its long tentacles to explore every possible inch of this vessel. And that is what it's going to do on its turn. Come on, you can't grapple this. Next, bobbing around in the water, what do you do?
Tell the crew to arm the ballistas.
Okay.
And that's what I was told. No cannons, but we had ballistas.
You definitely have ballistas.
And what is the mermaid girl's name?
Iola. Like,
And Iola, is there, if I'm screaming out, if she knows it? I don't know if you can hear me in this storm, but do you know anything about these creatures? And I have a swim speed, and I am trying to get as far away from it as possible.
okay. So tell what, make me a persuasion or intimidation check as you desperately try to shout at Iola.
Ooh.
And no response. She didn't hear you, or you weren't just yelling. She didn't hear you. I don't know why? Maybe she's under deck, maybe she's elsewhere, but she's not present. And you swim away?
Yeah. I guess I could. If we're doing. Yeah, I can get.
Okay, so dash away. As you dash away, you see a tentacle shoot out. Make me an athletics or an acrobatics check. Next.
There we go.
26 is great. This might or might not be a good thing. It just grabs a tentacle and just throws you out the way, and you land all the way over there in the corner of the map. And you just take a couple of d6 bludgeoning damage as you skip across the water like a stone. It just throws you out the way. Crow.
Yeah. Looking, I'm considering things. Just 1 second. Sorry. We are currently moving, right?
Yep. The Kraken is more or less attached to the ship, though, so relative, the Kraken is going to stay with the ship. But I will say, on initiative turn 20, two things are going to happen. The ship is going to move, So anybody in the water is going to be dragged further away, and the ballistas will fire on initiative turn 20.
I will kind of wiggle out of what was left of keeping me strapped to the stairs.
Sure.
Actually, no, I can still kind of see out. Can I see the Kraken from where I'm at, or the tentacles?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm hoping that it can't see me with its eyeball, and I'm just going to fireball the crap out of whatever tentacle is closest to me, but not in the ship.
Okay, there's plenty to aim for. This is Iola, by the way. She's down below, but just so she's there and ready. Okay, roll damage. $28. 17 for her. Okay, so she's still below deck, and the fireball explodes onto the Kraken. 7, what was it, 24. So it takes 14 points of fire damage as a fireball explodes on its body, easily avoiding the ship.
Yep, that is my turn.
Okay, Cassandra, in the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up here.
How do you climb back on board the ship? It's not that easy.
I will attempt to climb onto the ship.
Okay, make an athletics check for me.
Should have raged first, but here we are. Oh.
You scramble up the ship, but that's the entirety of your movement to get there. You've got no more movement left.
Cool, I will shoot a couple arrows at it, because that'll totally help us out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bounces off its blubbery hide. It's a miss.
Yeah. Oh, even better. Let's go. Yeah.
Yep. No good.
That's what I got.
Okay, Bullbug. Bullbug will take the dodge action again. Kythion.
I'm going to attempt to reduce this guy.
Okay. Okay, so DC 16 Constitution saving throw. It's yeah, I'm gonna do this anyway because I'm enjoying doing this. Needs a natural 1 to fail.
What the heck?
It's possible, but unfortunately not. It has a plus 14 to its con save.
Jeez Louise.
So it doesn't shrink.
Big boy.
Well, that doesn't work.
This thing's purpose.
I'm just gonna... I don't know what to do. Just hold on to the wheel, I guess.
Okay, desperately holding on. Now, two things happen. Your crew gather around Nyx and they get the ballista firing. So can you roll me 2d20s and add 6 to both rolls? As 3 crew members are working in harmony to load the ballista. That's a plus 6 to hit.
Oh, well.
Or
So
9.
a 15 and a 25.
15 and a 25. The 15 misses, a 25 hits. Roll 3d10.
Ooh.
11 points of damage as one ballista sinks into the hide of this blubbery beast. And the only person in the water is... Oh, Finn's the shark, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm assuming... Yeah, Finn, you can just stay in place. The boat is moving, but everybody is kind of locked in position as a killer whale is just riding the tide there. Okay.
The next float closer to me.
Oh, no, quite the opposite. Nyx floats further away.
Oh, my bad.
I forgot about Nyx. So Nyx, you're an extra 30 feet off the map.
Okay.
Alright. At least I have a swim speed.
Yep. But you're getting pulled away from the ship. And yes, Tethys, your turn now.
Let's just try a chromatic orb.
Sure.
See what it does. I'm gonna actually cast it up to 4th level
Sure.
with one of my sorcery points. I'm gonna cast it at 3rd and then just add another D8 if it hits.
Sure.
Because it just isn't set up. Wait. So this is fire.
Okay, so what save is it? Oh, it's to hit 22 hits, and it does indeed take 21 fire damage as it explodes onto
Yeah, I'm
it.
adding one. I actually upcast it with a sorcery point to 4th level, so it's an extra D8.
Okay, got it.
Not gonna move the bar much, but see what happens.
It moves the bar. Okay, congratulations. You've officially pissed this thing off.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Everybody, can you please roll me a d20? This first d20 is for Bullbug. 2. Okay, everybody roll me a d20.
Everyone?
Except Tethys, except our Nyx. Everybody except Nyx.
Okay.
Nyx is too far away. Okay. So Crow, Tethys, and Kythion, please make me a dexterity saving throw. That's a fail.
Sorry, you said dex save?
Yep, dex save. Tethys, that's a fail. And that's a fail. So the Kraken lets out a roar as these fireballs or chromatic orbs explode on its face, and she caused lightning from the sky. And you all take 4d10 damage. This lightning crashes down.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Lucky.
Oh my goodness. Let's just roll that again. Look at that! Oh my goodness. It's quite the spread. Is anybody concentrating on anything?
No. I wish I was.
Okay, well that was a dramatically bad roll. Okay. Iola rushes up the stairs and says, "What are you doing? Just this beast, you can't attack it! Just plead with it, do something! You have no chance of defeating it! Do something, don't attack it! It is suicide!" Finn.
Finn
Oops.
will dash to go pick up next.
Okay, as you dash away, leaving its massive range, it's going to throw a tentacle attack against you. So this massive tentacle rolls a 35, and you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage. And you can come right back here because you get grappled by its tentacle.
All right. Bang, a second. 16.
So I can do that for you. You're on 67 hit points now.
I did math bad. You did better than I did. Okay. And so that was, I was going to dash, but I didn't dash, huh?
Yeah,
I
so you
can't
still
do
have your
it now.
action.
Yeah, but I can't. Can I buy a tentacle?
You can certainly try.
Or break 3? Are you strength to break 3? Break the grapple, I guess, is what I want to do.
Yeah.
The tentacles are on board. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, you can
Tentacles
absolutely
on the
do that.
ship? Or are they on me? Okay.
The tentacle is wrapped around you. You can bite the tentacle if you like, or you can attempt to break free.
Try to break it. Try to break free. Is it just a strength roll?
Yep.
Okay. So it's a +4. Add 4 to whatever this is. Oh, never mind. It didn't matter.
Yeah. So, yeah, you remain grappled in it. And that would be your action.
Yeah. That's
So
it.
we're going to, at the end of the killer
Fucking-
whale. Sorry, yep.
I'm gonna balance that to heal myself a little bit.
Okay.
That'd be a 2d8. Add another 7 back.
Okay. It's going to take a legendary action. Do another tentacle attack on the killer whale. Rolling.
Even once it's grappled me? Just
Yes.
squeezing me, or?
No, it's just grappled, so just your movement to 0, that's it. But it does swipe you with a tentacle attack once again, rolling a dirty 20 and hitting you for 19 points of damage. So that would reduce your hit points to 55. And that's the end of its legendary action. Now it's its actual turn. It's going to take 3 It's going to throw a tentacle at Tethys. Vroom. Rolling a 24 Tethys.
Yeah, that hits.
Take 20 points of damage. And you are grappled. Then it's going to try and bite Tethys. Rolling a 31. You take 21 points of damage.
Oh,
Tethys gets swallowed by the Kraken.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Fuck.
lost. But I don't know that. I'm 100.
One
feet
more
away.
attack. It's going to attack Cassandra with a tentacle. Shoof. Oh, rolling a natural 1 for an 18.
Ah, meets it, beats it. I still get hit.
Natural 1 is always a failure. Next! Floating away, what do you do?
I swim 60 feet back towards ship, so 30 feet from
Okay.
where I'm at. But I'm actually gonna go more this way,
Okay.
stay out of its range. And then I'm also going to push myself an extra 5 feet using my
Sure.
5 feet, so. And that's all I can do. Fuck. Yeah, that's all I'll do. That's my turn.
Okay. Crow.
I'm gonna scream out for Kyra to come frickin' help us. We're gonna all die.
Okay.
Bro's just standing there. What the heck?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a god on the boat. It's not even an initiative.
I'm here. I'm here. Sorry, I was helping out downstairs.
That's okay. It's okay, but we're gonna die.
Oh shit!
Okay, so that is.
Did you listen to the mermaid?
Her.
Do what she said.
I will scream out in primordial, but the water version, that he should spit out the goat man. He is rotten. He's bad for you. Please. And thank you.
Primordial? Okay.
Yeah,
if
it has it, hopefully.
It does
I don't know.
understand primordial. It's got
Okay.
four very obscure languages, one of which is primordial. Make a persuasion check, Crow.
Okay, I do have natural advantage.
Oh, true.
Because I sound very pretty. That's pretty good.
You make the pleading case for Tethys to be spat up. We'll see what happens. You don't notice any immediate reaction, but it's not its immediate reaction's turn. Cassandra, what do you do? Oh, there's tentacles wrapped around the boat, by the way. You can attack a tentacle from there.
I'm dumb and didn't realize that until... Yeah. Just, yeah. I'm going to bonus action rage because Crow is screaming in some language I don't understand.
Ayala says, don't hit it! Leave it the fuck alone!
Don't hit it, but... What am I supposed to do then?
Don't hit it!
She'll just like... Please stop hurting us, Mr. Kraken.
Okay, make a persuasion check as well.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, noted. Bullbug says, oh, stop hurting Bullbug friend! Bullbug not happy! And he tries to persuade, it was 4. It's pretty good for Bullbug. Kythian, desperately trying to steal the ship. What do you do?
Please, Mr. Kraken, don't hurt us anymore. We just want to leave. Please, I beg you.
Persuasion?
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, noted.
Was so close to...
The men on the ship are preparing to fire.
Oh no.
I mean, they can hear us screaming to not hit it, and they can hear the mermaid chick.
Yeah, they hold their action is what they're gonna do. Tethys! Oh, Tethys.
Dressed in pepperonis.
It was nice knowing you, bud.
So I'm inside the Kraken. Do I even have a turn? Like, what are...
Oh, I'm just checking.
Spit in his mouth.
Understand
like that.
him.
You guys don't know what's happening to Tethys. I'm just gonna whisper something to you, Tethys.
You did.
This one's just gonna die.
Okay, got it, Tethys?
Yep.
Yep. The Iola says, "No, just go. You've taken one of our friends. That's surely enough. Leave. We'll leave you in peace." Killer Finn.
Try to break free.
Sure.
I don't know what I can do. Let's just roll here.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. You do break free.
Alright, then I'll swim as fast as I can. I'll use action to disengage
Okay.
instead of dashing. I guess 60 feet then. Which is, how far is Snake's away from me? Is it 40 feet or is she farther away? Is it accurate? The math accurate?
Yeah, I'll say that math's accurate. Yep.
Okay, so you can get there and grab next, or let next ride the whale,
Okay.
wolf whale.
The Kraken descends into the deep, just swims straight down.
Oh, you have a friend.
Zip type this.
You've got our friend. Good mouth.
I grab on to the wolf whale.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I yell back at the ship, "Why did you let it take Tethys?"
Okay. Kara says, yeah, because of the whole sacrifice thing, I don't find my voice, but Tethys! Crow.
Wait, that's it? That's all you're gonna do?
Look, I sacrificed part of my power to stop the storms. What is it the hell you want me to do?
I'll go over to the side and yell down. I don't know if the Kraken can even hear it. No, please spit him out. He's rotten, gross, disgusting. Please.
Give you heartburn.
Okay.
Indigestion.
Cassandra?
Hasn't bathed in a year.
Is anybody going after the Kraken?
No. I value my life more than Tethys's.
Do we have anything else on the ship? We have like animals that we can sacrifice, right?
Ah, you do.
Thought we have livestock.
we did
do?
sacrifice an animal.
Yeah, no.
Giant goat.
I will. I'll scream over the edge. Please give us that our rotten friend back. We will give you something much better. Please, we are very sorry.
Nope.
Nothing. Oh fuck.
What?
Are we back on board?
Yeah, we're out of initiative order now, and yeah, things calm down. The storm, thanks to a low roll by somebody or other, means it doesn't continue on for much longer. Storm continues to rage, but it quietens down. And you look up, and as the storm rages, you see a smile on Sidon's face. But eventually the smile disappears into clouds. And you're left with the realization that Tethys is almost certainly dead. These magic items.
Sam, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Tethys is dead.
Oh.
I guess we should hold a funeral for the cursed one, who is clearly cursed. Because what a way to go.
happens now? How do we get him back, guys?
I don't think there's a way.
Anyway.
All right, to the warrior it is.
Like,
There, as harsh as you said it, Kaithian, there is truth in what you say. There is no... We gain nothing by stopping, but... Well, you were someone we knew.
Beautiful speech.
Eulogies.
No, it was just a beautiful speech.
Your quirkiness will be missed.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone say something nice about you. Got this.
He was a kind soul. And that will be sorely missed. Also, his Cupid's bow will be missed too. His harp thing,
Oh, God.
his mithril armor.
Next, you can see,
Inventory, bro.
you can see a deer come down next to his
Do you have any wise words, Fenris? Or Fenrir?
Yeah, working on it.
I think there's
Yeah.
a saying something like he went out how he came into the world naked and screaming.
We're horrible.
Sorry, I can't think of anything. I don't know what to say.
I'm not inviting you guys to my funeral, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're not very good at them.
He's gonna haunt us.
Death is not extinguishing the light, it is only putting out the lamp because the dawn has come.
Kara says, well,
Yeah.
I'm glad somebody said something sensible. I mean, Tithys, man, he had a pretty crappy run, right? Cursed his family, and I'm assuming, I don't know, Tithys has, sowed his wild oats somewhere, but maybe this is the end of the curse. If he has children, then maybe not. Tithys, does Tithys have children, Sam?
Not that he knows of, but he had a good life. Maybe.
There's probably a few running around then.
Maybe he doesn't know.
Guy says maybe he had kids, maybe he doesn't. Maybe someone needs to have a little talk to him. But maybe this is the only way the curse would ever be ended, right? Maybe this is it. No more bloodlines to be cursed. So at least
The best way to remove the curse from the bloodline is to just remove the bloodline. I agree with that.
yeah. So maybe it ends with Tithys. I don't know.
Looking at his backstory, yeah, he might have kids. I don't know.
Well, Kara's going to say, I don't know if he has kids, but I'm going to guess that he doesn't. She might be wrong. But I think maybe this is the way the curse ends, right? I mean, he did talk to me and said it was a generational curse. Maybe it ends here.
Maybe the Kraken is cursed now?
I hope so.
Not sure that's how curses transfer, but hey, you can hope, I guess.
An STD.
The T standing for Tithys.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, guys. Well, this sucks. Okay, I know. Sometimes in grief, you make bad taste jokes, and you guys have made some bad taste jokes. Everybody, let's form a circle. We're going to say a prayer together. All right? And Kyra reaches out her hands and forms a little prayer circle, and she says, Tethys, we met at that Sour Vintage Inn, and we all took an oath of friendship together. And you were our friend, you were my friend. And this is a blow. Seems as if Versi, I don't know, I hate to say maybe she got it wrong with Tethys. He was supposed to, ride dragons and take over the world and save this place, but now he's gone. So let's just take a moment of silence for Tethys. And she bows her head. After a few moments she passes, says, this reminds me of the sacrifice that Mitros and Belmitria made in literally saving this place. Nex and a Tethys in a very real sense saved us more than once. So with him, let's do our best to fulfill this prophecy and kick some Titan butts. What do you say, guys?
We'll try our best. Or we'll try trying.
Yeah, right. And with a heavy heart, perhaps only Kyra, but I think most of you would have a heavy heart, the boat turns and goes a very short distance, but it'll still take 2 days, to the island of the Exiles. And
two quick things. As the huddle breaks up, Nex would mention specifically to Cassandra that, I will give the exact same eulogy at all of your deaths as well.
First.
Just gives a thumbs up. I wouldn't expect anything less from you.
And the second thing is, during our travels, I would like to make a leather carrying pouch for my dragon egg.
Oh, yeah. Easy enough to do. Easy enough to do. The good news is when you arrive at the island of Exiles, an amulet of health arrives.
Yay! Only Tethys said that.
Don't fuck up. Bro.
You would need a lot of those inside a base.
Couple of them, yeah. Aww.
Well, don't forget, anybody can attune to this, and in case you don't know, it sets your constitution to 19.
Would anybody be opposed if I took one of these, by the way?
No, go ahead, dude. You
Yeah.
need it.
All
You
yours.
You need to stop getting one shot.
I'd appreciate it.
Okay, so feel free to just attune to that. Crow, Corin, whoever's attuning to it. And that, my friends, is where we'll pick it up next week. We keep on trying to get you to the island of the Exiles, and you finally made it. I thought it was going to be the session before this, but here you are. All right?
Had to go back for the volcano lady.
Okay, good night, guys. We'll see you next week.
Thanks,
Good night. Take care. Bye-bye.
See ya.